Alrighty guys, it is April 26th. We are going to plant some soybeans right now. Dad is just left with the drill. Justin is in the field cultivating. I am just going to fold this thing up and I'm going to get rolling down there too. We had to replace a bearing on the rolling baskets on the very back. You can't see them. But yeah, we'll be down there. Alrighty, and we're off. Alright, so we had a big travel.
When you get back to this end there by the woods where they do this headland, your little brother and some people keep up.
Okay, so like I was saying, long haul all the way from the farm, half mile. And see Justin over there, Dad I think is on the other end, you can't see him. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this yellow thing unfolded. Alright, so before we get going, we've got to go put a rod, I'm going to call it a rod, that holds the depth control. That's what I'm going to call that too. So these plates in here adjust how deep the machine goes, and we just have to shove that back in there so we don't lose that. And that just holds all these plates together so you can't move. So I don't want to lose that. Needs a new pin there. That one is severely damaged. But we're still going to send it. I'm going to cycle that up and down a little bit. Just try to make sure all the air is out of there. So 2 and 1, pick them all the way up. 2 runs the baskets on the back, and then 1 runs the tires. You can see her moving there. Put it all the way down, hold it for a couple seconds, and pick them all the way back up, and hold it for a couple seconds, and then I usually put it down and go. And number 3, we're gonna put in float. Number 4, we're gonna run on constant, about 3 gallons per minute. When we put 4 runs the wings, fold the wings in when it's standing up, and it's been noticed that when it's down like this, the wings sometimes hop a little bit and then you have bumps in your field. So that is just a down force kit. So I just run that constant, and then 3 are these big cylinders that run this way, and that just allows it so that if it goes over a bump, it can come up and down, and so you don't damage the cylinders. Surely it's not just me. First pass through the field like that, when it's still white on both sides and then a strip of nice work ground in the middle, so satisfying. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. So I didn't mention it, it's the Degelman Pro Till 40 footer, between 3 and 4 inches deep right now it's set at. And then Justin, my brother, runs over it again with the cultivator and the Packer, and then Dad plants it. And we pretty much just go as fast as we can pull this thing. You're not gonna hurt anything. I'm doing 9 mile an hour right now, 14th gear. Wow, for not being able to see a thing on this first pass in the headland, I think I did pretty good. Flying blind. The dust was all blowing that way, so I couldn't see the edge. So I'm just going to go ahead and put down another pass on this little headland here, and then I'll start doing the long bouts. I'm quite a ways ahead of the drill right now. I worked a bunch of this like a month ago maybe. It was really dry. Well, I think the Pro Till is still over there. I can see this half. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Yep, you can see it now. So I'm going to be honest, I really do like running this Pro Till on this tractor, the 9510R. However, I don't like being the first person over a chisel plowed field in the spring, because it's kind of bumpy. Here, let me show you guys. Oh, there's that piece of barn. I blew off the barn a little while ago. A couple weeks ago, we had a really bad wind storm. So it's 300 yards out in the field now. We'll toss that over there, and then somebody else can pick that up because I don't have room for it. Alrighty, don't run that over, Justin. Oh, good thing there isn't a mirror. You guys are filthy. So I'm done with all these shorter rounds. I'm at the edge of the woods here now, so I can go straight out to the lane, which is there, down that end, and we're gonna be mile rounds. So let's get to it. Can we just take a second? Yep, Old Glory's with us this year. Jeez, I mean, you guys could at least try to stick me. You got dirt on top of you. Jeez. Well, I don't know where these big rocks came from. There's one right there. I've had to go around probably 6 of them at least. They must have grown over winter, I guess. I'm thinking this is going to be my last pass over here. There's still some field left, but this is muck. That's a totally different soil type than the rest of this. So we're going to plant that to some corn, late corn, or cattle feed. We always do that. And then I'm just going to start working back this way to meet Justin so that then he doesn't have to do the rest of this by himself. I'll go over the second time and we'll just meet in the middle somewhere and we'll call her good. Pink lemonade, good stuff. Alright, so I just parked my tractor for a little bit. I gotta go get them rocks out of the way. So I'll jump in the skid steer, run down there and get them. To the big rocks that I didn't want to drag the pro-tail over. is the one I really didn't want to drag the Pro-Tail over. The discs would not appreciate that. When you have a mostly full rock bucket, it's kind of tricky to get more in there without losing any. So there's been a change of plans. I'm gonna go trade with Justin. He's at 9520 with field cultivator. He's gonna take this back to the farm, do his chores, and then I'll finish up the last couple rounds or whatever he has left to do. I think we're in need of a new window seal somewhere. Dust is getting in here pretty bad. I think it's in here. I think it's coming in through there maybe. I seem to have a little predicament. Skid steer is gone, has a stone bucket on it, it's gone. And last pass, I find this big old behemoth. I have to throw that thing up on the hitch because he's coming. So let's see if I can lift that thing. I think I can. Okay, got it out of the hole. That's half the trouble. Half the problem. Just bigger Okay, that wasn't nearly as heavy as I thought it was. I'll circle around, and when I get back to that end, I'm done. I'm gonna go home. So I am done. Dad is the only one in the field right now. I'm gonna fold up and then go home after I grab this large rock and dispose of it. Holy cow, I think it skipped across the water. Homebound. Well, I'm gonna put some fuel in her, probably just grease the tractor, not the cultivator, and she'll be ready to go hopefully tomorrow. Got it all greased, and I don't know how I didn't notice this while I was in the field. It's looking a little dark over there. I think it's clear behind it though, I'm not sure. She's almost full. Alrighty, so she is ready to go for tomorrow. I'm gonna go park it probably out in the field. Thankfully I have my coat now. I think I only got up to like maybe 45 today. Tomorrow's supposed to be around 80. So that's a drastic change. Hopefully we're in the field tomorrow again. So I'm gonna go park this, put grease gun away. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. I changed my mind. It's just gonna go right here next to its big brother.